A lot of people who just clicked on this video, y'all probably not gonna like what I got to say in today's video. But if you want to get rich and you tired of struggling, you tired of going paycheck to paycheck, you gonna listen to what I got to say in this video, dog. And people probably have told you this before, but I'm gonna let y'all know the real. And if you don't like what I got to say, that's fine. This video not for everybody, because everybody not meant to get rich, and everybody don't want to be rich. But if you do want to be rich, you gonna listen to what I got to say, man. What's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Reese in the Cut, and I'm back with y'all with another video today. I got a real passionate topic today. But before we get to the video, y'all know the goal. We on the grind, man. We trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. And if y'all got the option, make sure y'all hype this video up so that this video can hit all niches of the platform. Not even just the finance niche. This video should hit everywhere because it's crazy, right? So the biggest problem why a lot of you right now who are watching this video may not get rich is because y'all letting other people contradict y'all future. The biggest problem I got right now that I'm seeing online, I hear it in person all the time. I see the comments on the TikToks, the YouTubes, Instagrams. A lot of people are playing it safe, and they are trying to tell you to play it safe. That is the biggest problem that I got right now, and this is the biggest problem that you may be facing because some of you are actually listening, right? I'm really seeing people online or in person telling people to don't do that. Don't start that business. They're telling them the downfalls of them going all in into that business, making money online, doing things that are out the norm. You feel what I'm saying? Like I even got people in my comment section telling me what's realistic and what's not realistic. First off, let me tell you guys something. If you guys want to get rich, for the percent of people who are watching the video who want to get rich, things to get rich are not going to be normal. They're not going to be quote unquote realistic. You want to know why? Because if they were realistic, everybody would be rich. Everybody, it would be easy. See, this is what people are afraid to tell you. When people tell you that something is not realistic or the odds of something like that, yeah, it's helpful to a certain extent. But a lot of times what they don't tell you is they tell you that it's not easy and that they really lazy. You know what I'm saying? If it was easy, everybody would be rich. Everything is not meant to be easy. You're going to have to hustle. You're going to have to grind. You're going to have hardships. You're going to have adversity that you got to get through. But telling people, it's really people out here telling people not to do certain things, trying to play it safe. And what's crazy is we've been fed these things since birth. The average normal advice, you know what I'm saying? Go to school, go to college, play it safe, get a good paying job just to survive. You know what I'm saying? We've been taught to play it safe our whole lives. And only a small percentage of the people actually go away from that advice and actually take the risk and actually get the results. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have enough people anymore who want to take the risk. It's rare nowadays. Everybody want to play it safe for what? You know what I'm saying? You think that it's a risk of chasing your dreams, finding high income skills, but you don't think it's a risk to show up to a 9-to-5 job every day where they can let you go at any point and they only paying you enough just to pay your bills. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather take the risk, go all out, and make it rich, or take everything is a risk at the end of the day. When you show up to that 9-to-5, that's a risk. When you chasing your dreams, you chasing high income skills and things that can get you rich, that's a risk. Everything in today's society is a risk. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you are craving validation. You know what I'm saying? Craving validation, that's what's going to kill you from finding high income skills. That's what's going to kill you from chasing your dreams. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people, they won't even tell you that they may have tried something, but it didn't work out for them. So then they gonna tell you, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, ain't no money in that shit, gang. Ain't no real bread in that stuff. Ain't no real bread in that YouTube stuff. It ain't no real bread in that business that you want to start. I done already been down that road. Their path is not your path. And y'all be listening to these people. You feel what I'm saying? But what they won't tell you is that they failed and they didn't get back up. They didn't try again. You feel what I'm saying? But you have the opportunity. If you fail, you can get back up and try again and be the one that actually achieves success and achieve the dream, the goal. You feel what I'm saying? Stop letting people contradict y'all futures, dog. Stop letting people tell y'all where the money at, where the money not at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go out there and do it for yourselves, bro. The richest people, they doing it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody online, everybody in real life trying to tell everybody what's played out, what's oversaturated, what businesses is oversaturated. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like literally. Like that's like if somebody wanted to start a YouTube channel and they be like, don't start a YouTube channel. Everybody's on YouTube trying to make content right now. The industry is over flooded, it's overloaded, you're not gonna make no money. And imagine you listen to that person. But imagine you don't listen to that person, you go in there regardless. Everything is oversaturated. Everybody's starting a clothing line. Everybody wants to be a clothing line owner. Everybody wants to sell digital products. Everybody wants to sell plates, food. But people still getting rich off of it. People still getting theirs off of it. People still getting money. Right? Everything's oversaturated. There's nothing in this world right now. E-commerce, whatever you think of, everything is oversaturated. But that don't mean that you still don't try. That don't mean that you still don't go in and hustle and grind and go get yours just because the competition is heavy. The competition you may outlast the competition. You feel what I'm saying? We live in a generation right now where you can outbeat your competition. And I don't think you guys understand that. And let me tell you why you can outbeat your competition. Because everybody is not willing to fail and get back up. First off. And everybody is not willing to go all in. And when I say go all in, I'm talking about cutting out parties. I'm talking about cutting out bad habits. I'm talking about investing their money when they get their money instead of blowing it. The competition is really at an all-time low. It's like a lot of industries are oversaturated, but they're oversaturated by a lot of lazy people. You feel what I'm saying? They're not oversaturated by a lot of hard-working people who actually go and fulfill and actually be successful at it. Because one thing you guys have to realize is the richest people aren't the smartest. They just the most convicted. They trust their own judgment even when nobody else trusts them. You know what I'm saying? Even when they know that somebody else is doubting them, they going off of their own self-righteous doings. And that's what you got to do in today's world, because you're going to have a lot of people telling you what makes money, what doesn't make money, all that. You're going to have a lot of people saying that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll be seeing people in the comment section be like, should I do this, da-da-da? And people be telling them, no, don't do that, bro. Like, that's crazy. And people be listening. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Y'all want to get rich, y'all got to go out and do stuff for y'all own, bro. Stop letting people contradict y'all future. So let me give y'all some tips, bro. What y'all should really do. My advice, bro, when you want to do something, when you want to either chase your dreams, find a new high income skill, or do something that's out the normal, bro, go silent for 30 days. You feel what I'm saying? Go silent for 30 days and don't tell nobody your plans. Stop telling people your plans, dog. Stop telling your best friends your plans. Stop telling your mom, your dad, your sister. Stop telling your family, friends, girlfriend, boy. Stop telling everybody your plans so much. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a quote that a wise man used to tell me. My parents used to tell me this all the time. I think it was never let your left see from your right, or I think it was like never let your right see from your left, something like that. But you know what I'm saying? As I got older, I started to realize, because it'd be a lot of haters out of here, a lot of doubters. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, go silent for 30 days. Don't tell nobody what you got going on. Don't let nobody at your job know what you got going on. Don't let your nobody. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're going to get a mentor or anything, make sure that mentor is not an average person. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't mean just like an average person, not like, oh, well, they're a millionaire, but make sure that they have the same type of brain that you want to have. You feel what I'm saying? If you're going to get a mentor, make sure you get a mentor that understands taking risks. that understands that in order to get to the next level or to get rich, you're gonna have to do something that's not normal. Stop listening to people who are overly average. They playing it safe, and they showing up to their 9 to 5 every day, depending on one thing. They playing it overly safe, dog. You feel what I'm saying? And protect your energy, bro. Protect your energy. This is most important. Not every opinion deserves a response. That's what one thing y'all gonna have to learn, dog. That's why I said y'all don't even need to tell nobody y'all dreams for real. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it, dog, for real. Cause, and like I just said, every opinion don't deserve a response. No validation needed at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? If you keep listening to everyone, you'll never hear yourself. A lot of you are oversaturating yourself with advice from people. You're oversaturating yourself with other people's opinions to the point where you can't even think. You can't even hear yourself think. You can't even lock in on what you really want to do. You know what it takes to get to the next level, but you keep asking other people, should I do this? Should I do that? Instead of just start creating, start making stuff, bro. Simple as that. You want everybody's opinion before you start some shit. Fucking silly. Excuse my French, but I be seeing that shit so much, it blows me. Stop asking people, should I post this? Stop asking people, is this the best business to post? Stop asking people stuff and just do it. People gonna tell you the bad things, and people be afraid to see you win. People will be afraid to see you pass them up, dog. I know y'all got that one person in your life, y'all ask them stuff, y'all ask them advice, and they always got the most negative things to say. Negative Nancy's. Literally. They always saying what's not gonna work. The downsides of this, of you creating this. You feel what I'm saying? Simple as that, man. Money simply follows people who think for themselves. Money not gonna follow somebody who going off of somebody else's self-righteous sayings. It ain't gonna happen. You only gonna start getting rich once you take your actions and base it on conviction. You feel what I'm saying? Not approval. That's when you move different, you talk different, you walk different, and you a boss. That's what a boss do. Bosses, they don't, you feel what I'm saying? They go off of what they say. You know? Workers listen to everybody else. Simple as that, man. So stop asking for permission to be great. That's the main point of the video. Stop asking for permission to be great. As simple as that, though. Y'all gotta really hear how crazy that sounds. You're asking another person to be great. You're listening to another person to be great. You're letting another person affect your dreams, your goals based off their opinions for you to be great. This world rewards people who continues to do what they want to do and what they know is going to get to the next level, whether people believe in them or not. Simple as that. And if this video inspired you and touched you, make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, do everything y'all need to do. Man, let's do this, dog. We can do this. Me and you. I believe in you. If nobody believe in you, I believe in you. And y'all know I love this. See, y'all know I'm back with more content. A ski.